What if I told you that one simple change could take 10 years off your appearance in just 2 hours? No expensive creams, no procedures, no magic potions. Just one visit to the right stylist with the right cut. I'm about to reveal 5 haircuts that are making women over 50 look absolutely stunning. And yes, decades younger. But here's the thing. Most women are getting these completely wrong, and it's actually aging them faster. Stick around because I'm going to show you exactly what to ask for, what to avoid, and the one mistake that 90% of women make that instantly adds years to their face. Before we dive in, I need you to know something important. Your hair is your crown, and after 50, it becomes your most powerful age-defying tool. But only if you know how to use it. So grab a pen, take some notes, and let's transform how the world sees you. Haircut number 1, the modern bob. Let's start with the number 1 age-defying haircut, the modern bob. But this isn't your grandmother's bob. This is a completely reimagined version that's taking years off women everywhere. What makes it special? The modern bob sits right at your collarbone, not shorter, not longer. This length is magical because it frames your face perfectly while giving you that youthful bounce that longer hair often loses as we age. The secret details. First, it has subtle layers that start around your cheekbones. These layers create movement and prevent that flat, heavy look that can drag your features down. Second, the front pieces are slightly longer than the back. We call this a reverse graduation. This creates lift and draws attention to your eyes, not your jawline. Who should get this cut? Perfect for women with fine to medium hair who want sophistication with a playful edge. It works especially well if you have a round or square face because those longer front pieces create beautiful angles. What to tell your stylist? I want a collarbone-length bob with subtle layers starting at my cheekbones. And I want the front, slightly longer than the back for lift. The styling secret: use a round brush when blow-drying, lifting at the roots and curling the ends slightly under. This creates that gorgeous, bouncy finish that screams youthful energy. Haircut number 2, the textured pixie. I know what you're thinking. A pixie cut? Won't that make me look older? Here's the truth. A bad pixie will age you, but a textured pixie will make you look like you've discovered the fountain of youth. Why the textured pixie works magic. Short hair naturally lifts your features upward, creating an instant facelift effect. But the key is in the texture. Those carefully placed layers that give your hair movement and life. This isn't a severe choppy cut. It's soft, with layers that blend seamlessly. The top has more length for volume, while the sides are tapered but not too short. The front pieces frame your face beautifully. Here's something amazing. Women who get this cut always tell me the same thing. I feel so confident and free. There's something incredibly liberating about a well-cut pixie that translates to instant youthfulness, perfect for women with good bone structure and those ready to embrace their natural beauty. Haircut number 3, the shoulder-length shag. The third haircut that's making women look decades younger is the shoulder-length shag, and this is where we see the most dramatic transformations. The shag brings back that effortless, rock and roll vibe that instantly makes you look cool and youthful. But the modern version is refined and sophisticated, perfect for the woman who wants edge with elegance. The technical magic: layers, 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 but done right. These aren't choppy, disconnected layers. They're carefully graduated to create movement that starts at your crown and flows beautifully to your shoulders. The key to this cut is the face-framing layers that start around your eyes. These create a soft curtain effect that's incredibly flattering and hides any areas you might want to minimize. If your hair has lost volume, this cut creates the illusion of thickness. If you're dealing with fine hair, the layers add body. If you want to hide a double chin or soften strong features, those face-framing pieces work like magic. Styling reality. This cut looks amazing with minimal effort. Scrunch some mousse through. Damp hair, diffuse or air dry, and you've got that perfectly imperfect, youthful texture. Haircut number 4. The long layers with curtain bangs. If you're not ready to go shorter, this 4th cut proves you can keep length and still look younger. The long layers with curtain bangs. Breaking the older women can't have long hair myth. Society tells us we need to cut our hair short as we age, but that's nonsense. The right long cut can be incredibly youthful. It's all about the technique. These aren't just any layers. They start around your collarbone and are carefully graduated to remove weight while maintaining length. This prevents that heavy, dragging effect that can age you. Curtain bangs are the most flattering bangs for mature women. They're soft, they're forgiving, and they create a beautiful frame for your face without the harsh line of traditional bangs. The layers create movement and prevent your hair from looking flat or lifeless. The curtain bangs soften your forehead and draw attention to your eyes, your most youthful feature. Women who love their length but want a fresh, updated look. Especially great if you have thick hair that tends to get heavy or if you want to ease into the idea of shorter hair. This cut grows out beautifully, so you won't need frequent trims. The curtain bangs might need a touch-up every 6 to 8 weeks, but the overall cut can go 3 to 4 months between appointments. Haircut number 5, the asymmetrical lob. The 5th and final cut that's making women look incredibly youthful is the asymmetrical lob. And this one is for the woman who wants to make a statement. Lob stands for long bob, but the asymmetrical element adds that modern, edgy twist that screams confidence and youth. One side is slightly longer than the other. It's subtle but impactful. Asymmetrical cuts create visual interest and make people look twice. There's something inherently youthful about breaking the rules and doing something unexpected with your hair. This cut typically sits between your collarbone and shoulders, with one side about an inch longer than the other. The subtle angle creates movement and prevents the cut from looking too predictable. Perfect for women who want something different, but not too dramatic. It's also great for those with fine hair because the angle creates the illusion of fullness. Every woman I know who's gotten this cut says the same thing. They feel more interesting, more dynamic, more like themselves. There you have it. 5 haircuts that are making women over 50 look absolutely stunning and years younger. But here's what I want you to remember. The right haircut isn't just about looking younger. It's about feeling confident, feeling like yourself, feeling ready to take on the world. The most important advice: don't just show your stylist a picture and hope for the best. Have a real conversation. Talk about your lifestyle, your face shape, your hair texture, and your maintenance preferences. The perfect cut for you is the one that fits your life. Choose the cut that excited you most while watching this video. Remember, beautiful, age is just a number, and the right haircut can make that number completely irrelevant. You deserve to look and feel amazing at every age. Until next time, keep shining.